over 3 decades, I've been pregnant with a dream I have come to believe is great. I am grateful that sooner than later, a new nation will be birthed in the heart of every Nigerian. The new Nigeria, built not on the elements that tend to separate us, but on the very fundamental motives of humanity, on truth, love, and justice. A nation bound in freedom, peace, and unity. Over the years, Nigeria has enjoyed relative peace as compared to the other countries of the world. Back in the days, the closest we could come to insurrection, insurgency, banditry, kidnapping, and many other crimes was to watch or hear about them on international news platforms. However, it is now disheartening to note that these days Nigerians are continuously on the run to hide from disaster in their own country. What a sharp turn of events. Once among the most peaceful of all nations, Nigeria has become a playground for communal clashes, terrorist attacks, rapists, dreaded kidnappers, as well as political and religious crises. While these are unfortunately unfolding, we are also proportionally losing our nationalists mentally and ideology. And this is strengthening an existence as a unity nation in no small measure. If all hands are not put on deck to tackle this manic, our children and our children's children may only read about peace on the pages of history books because peace would have long eluded us, thereby equating us to the failed states in other parts of the world. The award is also an encouragement to them to do more in this regard and for the common good of the entire human race. The awards to be given to them are here also to challenge others to see the need to follow their good example. Secondly, this event is to serve a due purpose as the official unveiling of my integrated house project called The Home, which is meant to cater for the physical, psychological, and socio-economic challenges being faced by some vulnerable persons, including those forcefully displaced from their homes and are going through untold hardships.
Just like I said, peace that has to start from the home. How we talk to each other. The children grow by watching what we do, not what we say. The actions of, if we are very violent, check the background. There's some form of violence. So the parents, we as parents start preaching, start telling our children, and we too will avoid violence in the home and talk to our children about peace, especially telling them we are Nigerians. That's what matters. It doesn't matter where you come from. The most important thing, we're Nigerian. When we look at each other as Nigerians, that means we are family. And when you're family, you don't hurt each other. I always tell them, whoever is telling you to go and do this, ask them to send their son, and you will follow. Let's see if they do. If they don't send their children, then that means it's not something that is good. So learn from that. In the past 8 years, our homes have been occupied. So coming to see us talking about peace, I am so excited about it. Knowing that there is hope. Because once there is peace, there is hope.
The nation has been doing a lot in uniting this country. We are all aware that Rogers Foundation, we have schools across the country, and this is signifying the unity of this country. And then we have school in Sokoto, it's from to the east. We have school in Bauchi, we have school in Adama, we have school in Kano, we have school in Zaria, we have school in Ibadan. This is unity. This is what we are doing. And all these pupils that are schooling in the school are from that area. So that is the unity. And when you look at Rogers Foundation, you see the unity in these children. So by the few decades, you find out that there was no tribalism, there was no, you came from there through Rogers Foundation. So the unity is there.